So, that will explain why you and your colleague do not work in customer-facing roles. Because you're too arrogant, you're too obnoxious, and
Thanks
you're too unprofessional.
Thank you for your time.
Right, get back inside, mate. That's all I wanted to say to you. It's a shame it took about 20 minutes, innit? What an absolute muppet. Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Audit in Yorkshire. Guess where I am today, guys? Bradford. I am at Morrisons Cutler Heights Distribution Centre. Now this is one of the manufacturing places, Morrisons Manufacturing, for produce, I believe. Here we are. So it sort of starts just on the end there, and it goes all the way up. There is a gatehouse. As always, there is an implied right of access. What we're going to do, basically, the reason for my visit is just have a look, see what the place is like. Look for any health and safety issues, concerns. Look for any GDPR breaches. Just sort of see how nice the site is as well. Morrisons. Now, Morrisons is a big company, guys. Everybody knows who Morrisons is, so we don't even have to go there. These are all access keycard controls to get through. There's your little beeper thing there. It's all secure. Ammonia. Please be aware this site uses ammonia as a refrigerant. Ammonia is a colourless gas with a strong pungent smell, odour. Exposure to higher levels of ammonia can be fatal. Wow. High concentrations can be a fire and explosion hazard. Drivers entering on site, close all windows, shut off fresh air intake, stay alert, follow any on-site instructions. Visitors and contractors and staff must be inducted to the site ammonia safety procedures. So, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever been anywhere what's got high ammonia levels. We're hiring multi-skilled engineers. So, there don't seem to be, like there's a lot of other places, there don't seem to be any restrictions on the parking, as in reverse parking only, that sort of thing. Can't zoom in because I'm on my GoPro today. I'm having some issues with my pocket too, and it just keeps turning itself off, and I don't know what's wrong with it. So we're not GoPro, no zoomies today. It's a designated smoking area. Definitely no reverse parking only restrictions. Now, I'm saying that because we've seen it in quite a few videos recently with the designated smoking areas. So what we're going to do, as always, we're going to try and obtain permission. I will get permission one of these days, just you mark my words. All vehicles entering site must report to the booking in office for further instructions. As you can see, straight off at public highway, there's even a zebra crossing to come into this place. Well, to cross the road actually, but got a pick up and drop off zone. Premises are protected by Kingdom. So unlike a lot of other places, they do have on-site security. We've got another one of them ammonia signs. It's protected by automatic number plate recognition, ANPR, for anybody who don't know what that means. Now, these gates are wide open. Morrisons staff only, visitors, car parking. I need to try and find out where the reception is. Like I said, we are sticking to all the publicly accessible areas. Oh, that visiting driver instructions. You alright, buddy? Oh, anyone in here? Is there anybody in here?
It's myself.
Eh?
It's me.
Security?
Yeah.
Why are you not in here? Were you just sat in a car?
Yeah.
How come you sat in a car and not in here?
Oh, I'm just patrolling around. What are you here for?
It's supposed to be on reception. Where's reception, mate? That's what I'm looking for.
Down the right at the bottom, hit right, reception's doors there.
Right at the bottom, on the right, and that's where reception is. Right.
There.
Yeah.
Follow that radio straight down.
Right.
On right hand side is the reception.
No problem. I'm from Pinnock H&E, mate. Pinnock HSE, sorry. So I'm just going to go quickly have a word with gaffers down there, and then I'll let them know my presence and see if they can sign me in and whatnot. All right. You all right? Yeah.
Yeah. Not
You having a good day?
Apart from the weather, it's all right.
What's wrong with weather? Let these guys through. What's wrong with weather?
Boiling. Too hot.
It's better than it raining, though, isn't it, boss?
Straight down there.
Yeah.
You know where the one is?
Yeah.
Straight down on the right.
Oh, what a legend. What a legend. Thank you. There we go. What we'll do is I'll stick to footpaths, mate, and I'm not getting run over. Yeah, security, nice guy. Again, being welcomed onto site like, well, I mean, I've just done, I don't know if this video will be up before, New Farm Chemicals Limited, but I have just been up there today, and for a fella called Trevor, who basically says, look, go to reception and speak to him, let them know what you're doing. So that's what I'm doing. Well, that's what I did, rather. And then the police ended up coming out, which, it's not good, is it? It's not good. But, I mean, to say we're being allowed on site is absolutely amazing. You know, security is just said, go in.
I forgot because I came this way.
You alright, yeah?
Yeah.
You working here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Hey, we've got a couple of shirts. Are you guys in charge? You guys in charge? Looking for reception.
What for?
Just to let them know that I'm here. I'm going to try and see if I can sign in.
No.
Pinnock HSE.
No. What are we signing today?
Who are you? Stuart. Who are you, Stuart? What's your position, Stuart?
You're on private property now, so please leave.
Yeah, I've got authorisation to be here. Show you, I can't because I'm currently recording, but it is on my camera.
Well, unfortunately,
so I have got
progressing.
I have got authorisation to be here.
Yeah.
So who are you? What's your position? Because I mean, you've got a shirt on, but for all I know, you could be cleaner. So obviously.
Same to you. So you're on our property. So you give us your authorisation.
Well, I've told you who I am, mate. I'm Pinnock HSE. Yeah, would you like to tell me who you are?
No.
Your colleague's
okay,
being difficult.
No, I'm good, thank you.
You're good, thank you. You're not really. Come on, guys. You're not shining Morrisons in a good light here, are you? All I want to do is go speak to reception. A receptionist. Obviously, you two aren't receptionists. So, I mean, what's the issue? I've been given directions to this.
Yeah, show us then.
This
Show us
office.
who from.
Sorry?
Show us who from.
Why do I need to show you who from? Why do I need to prove who's given me authorisation? But I have got
You don't work for
authorisation.
Morrisons.
But I've got authorisation to be here on site right now.
I'm sure you. Show us.
I have. I don't need to show you, mate. Just start by telling me who you are. You're not right, okay, you don't need to tell me who you are, that's
You're not
fine.
entering the building. Okay.
Oh.
It's because he's just leaving.
Huh?
He's just leaving.
Alright, that's fine. Alright mate, come to see reception.
No.
Stick down on there, mate.
Huh?
The managers here to speak to.
They won't tell me who they are.
Pardon?
They won't tell me who they are. Whoever, can you tell me who they are?
To speak to them, mate.
Well, I'm trying to, but I'm not getting anywhere.
Right.
His security's very nice. Nice chap.
Yeah.
Very professional. I had to work with him on Wayne actually. He's a nice chap.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite nice. Very friendly, customer facing. Still a customer facing role, isn't he? So he has to have good customer service, obviously. I don't know if you guys are in customer serving roles. Are you in customer serving roles? Or do you work in the? Are you like managers of the warehouse? So you managers of the warehouse? Can you not just answer a simple question?
What is it that you want?
You're starting to wind me up now.
What is it?
Are you guys managers in a warehouse?
What is it that you want from today?
Right. So I wanted to speak to reception
That's fine.
to inform them of my presence and to see if I can possibly get a visitor's pass, because I'm going to be walking around all the publicly accessible areas doing a Pinac HSE
That's fine.
check.
Okay.
And now I've told you what I'm doing, and why can't you just answer a simple question?
If you're not on our property,
Are you managers?
that's fine.
In
you
a
can
warehouse.
Go do that.
Are you managers in the
What I'm
warehouse?
saying to you is, if you're wanting to gain access,
Are you a manager in the warehouse?
this is not public property.
Right.
So you just said you wanted to access public
But there is an
property.
implied right
So
of
let's
access,
go,
mate.
come on.
Don't do that.
Come on,
right?
let's go.
I'm not your child, right?
Let's go.
Don't do that.
Off we go.
Hand gestures. I don't like hand gestures, okay? So until you tell me who you are, I am not leaving until I've spoken to reception. I'm here in an official capacity.
No, you're not. 'Cause you've
Until
not
you
shown
tell
us
me who
anything.
you are, I'm not leaving. Right?
Reception can't give you a visitor's pass
Right. Explain to me why not, because you won't even tell me who you are.
because it depends who you're coming to see on site.
Right. Are you two in charge of this site? It's a simple question.
What is it? So, from our perspective, we're trying to understand. We can help that.
Are you
If
two
you've got a point of
managers
contact
on
that you need
this
to speak
site?
to, we can help you.
Are you two managers on this site?
What does that matter to?
It matters to me because I'm asking
Okay.
you a question and I'm being civil.
That's fine.
So,
am I.
are you managers on this site?
Yes, we are.
So you work in the warehouse?
We work on this site.
Right. Where customers are not allowed to go. Is that correct? So if somebody wanted to go to Morrisons and buy a pint of milk, they can't do that here. They can't do that here.
Do what? Milk?
So if somebody wanted to go to Morrisons and buy a pint of milk or a sandwich, they can't come here and do that.
What do you think? It's not a supermarket, is
Well,
it?
I'm asking you a question, mate.
No, it's not a supermarket
Right,
site. It's
we've
not.
finally got to the bottom of it. So, that will explain why you and your colleague do not work in customer-facing roles. Because you're too arrogant, you're too obnoxious, and
Thanks
you're
for
too
your time.
unprofessional.
Thank you for your time.
Right, get back inside, mate. That's all I wanted to say to you. It's a shame it took about 20 minutes, innit? What an absolute muppet. Friggin' hellfire. So I can't speak to reception, no? There's a bell there for reception. There's a receptionist in there, but I can't speak to him. Blimey. Right. We're not playing games. We're not playing games. We're here in an official / unofficial capacity. So let's. You're all right, brother. Bloody, I tell you what, you're working with a couple of difficult ones there, aren't you? Literally, it took them about 10 minutes, 20 minutes to tell me who they were and what the position
Where are you
was.
coming from?
I'm ready for Bridley.
Come ke liye?
Yeah, come ke liye.
That's for exit, so you have to पूरा राउंड है कार नहीं है आपके पास
कार नहीं चल
कार नहीं चल रहा
नहीं, यहाँ से वैसे एंट्री हो जाती है।
ये
नहीं
मेरा
चल रहा।
ट्राई करना
नहीं ये
उस तरफ ट्राई कर लो ना नहीं दूसरी
Wrong
तरफ।
side. Yeah, it took them about 20 minutes to tell me who they were.
If they have told you to leave the site, mate, you have to leave the
And when I
site.
said, are you two managers? And it took me a long time to get it out of them. He said, yes, we're managers.
यहाँ पे पकड़ नहीं लगा।
पूरा राउंड
It's not
है
getting in, is he? He can't walk round. Anyway, they finally told me they were managers. And I said, right, so you're managers in a warehouse where customers aren't allowed to go because you're too obnoxious, you're too jumped up, you're too arrogant, and you don't have the customer service skills to work in a sweet shop. I big up you, my man, because you've been very professional, right? You've told me where reception was. Granted, they've not let me in. They don't want to talk to me. But big massive respect to you, mate. At least you have the politeness to come up and tell me where to go and what to do. So thank you for that, mate.
No worries, mate.
I am going to be flying a drone around the site, okay? We're getting some aerial footage.
The problem is you have to ask permission to do that from inside, but you're not allowed to do that without permission.
This is it, though. I can't. How can I get permission when we won't speak to me? Can you tell them?
I won't be able to ask no one, mate.
Well,
you need permission.
Don't ask them. Just let them know. Just say that guy.
The problem is you won't be able to do it without their consent.
Well, can you let them know that I'm going to do it, and if they have a problem with it, they can come out and stop me? Can you at least do that for me? Because they won't speak to me, will they? And then I'll walk back up there and I'll go back outside of them gates, bro. Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Just leave it from this way, mate.
Hey.
Press that exit sign. I'm just leaving this way, mate.
Well, I'm just going to walk back up there anyway, so it's up to you. I'll go this way if you want.
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. No problem. Can you open it for me? How do you open it?
There, yeah.
There we go. Right. Right, I'm back out onto public now. What an absolute joke, man. Wow. Big up to the security guard, man. Nice guy. Big up to him. I can't fly my drone without getting managers' permissions, but the managers won't come and speak to me. So I've just said, you let them know that I'm going to fly it, and then if they've got an issue, they can come out and stop me. I think that's reasonable, don't you guys? That is very, very reasonable. Right, I'm just going to pitch up here and sort my drone out, so I'll bring it back to you guys. So, bringing the drone back, guys. We've got Morrisons Arctic coming in. Thumbs up. Shame I didn't get a thumbs up from the rest of them. Hear that drone coming back. Right, guys, we are up in the sky. Sorry about the background noise. I've got my wind muffler on. My road cat, dead mouse, whatever you want to call it. I've got that on. We are in the air. We're going to check this produce distribution centre out from above. And go to the places where we couldn't go on foot. So let's get to a decent altitude. Probably about 50 metres, I'd say. To be on the safe side. Hang on a minute, it's kicking off down here. Just someone shouting out the car at another guy. Just nearly even into him. But yeah. So this is round the side. Heading towards the back. I'm pretty sure this won't be one of Morrisons' biggest ones, to be honest with you. Can't work out what that is. It's scarf, I think that's cardboard. Anyway, nevertheless, the yard looks nice and clean. Quick ganders down here. Well, goods in, goods out. pallets upon pallets upon pallets of rubbish by the looks of it. So, to be fair, looks like a fairly decent site. Not sure what's going on the inside, but I guess that's their problem and not mine. But yeah, that's Morrisons Produce Distribution Centre from an aerial perspective, guys. I will bring it back now. See you back down to the ground. Right guys, the drone is back on the ground. We are currently on the publicly accessible pavement outside Morrisons. Like I said, security, absolutely fantastic. Shame same can't be said for the managers of this place. So if you guys do see this video, you should be very, very ashamed of yourselves. And there is, yes indeed, there is a reason why people like them two do not work in customer facing roles, guys. And that is the classic example they gave me whilst trying to communicate. Yes guys, woo, done with police. We are done with the police. So they've gone back in there. Oh no, what we're doing right is they've gone back in and they're speaking to Mr. Balder. You know, Mr. Lightbulb. The light bulb what's about to go out. Probably educated him, which is exactly what I said they would do, but he didn't believe me. As you can see, man, from this video, you know, very professional, very polite as well, I think, to be honest with you. But yeah, well, look, we've got more UPS. We've got some of the Arctics coming out now, look. But yeah, what's interesting with these vans, not these ones here, the other ones, what's interesting with them is the look American. Now I don't know if they're shipped in from America or if they're from like an American manufacturers or anything like that, but they do look American, maybe because it's an American company. And what we have a tendency to do as well is drive with the driver's door open. So that's interesting. But yeah, made me laugh earlier, them coppers, woo, flew straight down at the bottom here, mate. They didn't even know where it was. I don't know. Bearing in mind, there's a man with a camera on street and an high-vis and they just drove straight past me. Anyway guys, it has been a fun day. It's been a very fun day. There's a Vickers Laboratories Limited there, which I did see earlier on when I walked past, and I'm gonna go there at some point. I think it's actually shut now, but obviously with police being called, I don't want to risk them getting called back out again. So that'll be for another day. And then there's Winder Power, a distribution transformers depot there as well. So that'll be an interesting one. But for now, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. You know what's coming, don't you? If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Right, it's time to wrap it up. It's a shame them it's a shame the managers couldn't give us a smile, innit? Miserable morons. But yeah, it's true what I was saying, you know, guys. People who were basically have shit careers within like places like this, not necessarily shit, but people who struggle in different departments and different aspects of the job role, they kind of just get shipped off to somewhere like this, to be honest with you. and it's the best place for them, because then they don't have to deal with people like me, members of the public. Absolute clueless. But it has been a good video. It's the site, obviously, where I could get one nice and clean, no issues. It all looks cushy and ship shape round back. No health and safety hazards from what I can see. Security guard were very nice. Big thumbs up to him. Big thumbs down to managers. You know, you should be ashamed of yourselves, to be honest, and Morrisons should be ashamed of you as well. But guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Please like, comment.